I should get a hat or something. These flyaways make me look crazy, especially when the sunlight hits me. Anyway, it's Monday, February 13th, 2023. This is the PM ride home. I did the morning set this morning. Actually, I have no idea what I was talking about, but I'm pretty sure I was talking the entire time like someone on crack. I don't know. I just apparently just rambled on about what I did this weekend and the diet I'm on. I just started a diet. I did find out for sure that I think I did find out for sure. I have to look back at the text messages, but the two subscribers I have, one of them does not watch the videos at all, and she is subscribed to both channels. And the other, that's the one I'm pretty sure of. I asked her and she said yes. I'm just not entirely sure she knew what I was asking. Why are you guys blocking the box? Why you gotta be jerks? So yes, the two channels have two subscribers each. They're both the same person on each channel. One person doesn't watch, so I have one subscriber that sometimes watches some of the videos. It's all very exciting stuff. So anyway, I was talking about my diet this morning, and since it doesn't matter, nobody's really watching these, I'll rehash some of the same content. So for a while I've been losing weight, and I said if I keep losing weight, I'm going to have to start going on a diet, so I'm losing weight on purpose instead of just accidentally losing weight, or something along those lines. So I got down under 200 pounds. I got down under 200 pounds, which was nice. I've been, it's a relatively recent thing in geological states, I guess connotation that I went over 200 pounds. I've been over 200 pounds for, I want to say maybe a year, maybe less, but I had gotten well over 200. I was well over 210 pounds actually, and recently I had started losing weight, not a lot, very slowly losing weight, and I think some of it has to do with the fact that I started eating oatmeal, just plain oatmeal in the morning. So over time, my weight just started slowly coming down until recently. I actually was under 200 pounds. Very recently, some point last week, I was under 200 pounds for 2 days in a row. I was like just a very, very thin hair under 200 pounds on my bathroom scale, which is analog, and it's like all over the place. But it was definitely like I weighed myself multiple times. I was under 200 pounds. So then, I guess on Thursday, I got on the scale and I was 201 pounds, which made me sad. And I said I wasn't going to go on a diet until I lost enough weight to make it easier to go on a diet. I say some really stupid stuff. So anyway, I saw that I was 201 pounds, and I was upset by this. I was like, dang, yo, I don't want to be over 200 pounds. I just got under 200 pounds. So I decided to start dieting early, and as I do always, I pushed the needle completely in the other direction and decided to fast. So I fasted all day Friday and then most of the day Saturday. So it was it was essentially a 2-day fast, because my end of the day meal on Saturday was long after my last meal on Wednesday. So it was a 2-day fast, and like I said, my meal breaker, my fast breaker was a log of goat cheese and some Ritz crackers. And then Sunday I just ate normal meals. I ate food. Some things I eat are maybe not considered normal. And then, yeah, Sunday and today is Monday, I'm eating normal foods. And yeah, I didn't weigh myself right after the fast, but this morning I was 198, somewhere between 196 and 198. I can't exactly remember. So anyway, yeah, I went on a 2-day fast to make sure that I stayed under 200 pounds. And then this morning I decided I want to do more. So I think I decided I was going to fast on Tuesday and possibly one other day, but I think that's too much. So I think I'm going to do a Friday, Saturday fast, and then I'm going to do a Tuesday, depending on how it goes, a Tuesday, Wednesday fast. I don't really want to fast at Wednesday because I work remotely and I'm home and I've got all this good food available to me. I hate not to eat if I'm there and it's available. But either way, that's probably what I'll do. And when I eat, I'm trying to eat relatively healthy foods. I haven't gone non-carb yet, so that would be the next step. But I want to get comfortable with the fasting. One of the things I had mentioned this morning in the other video is I have fasted before, and in typical fashion, never fasted before, decided to fasted for a week straight, just didn't eat anything for a week. And then when I broke my fast, against my better, I know not to do this, not from experience, I do now from experience, but I know from like the reading and the all the information that you should read before you go on a fast. Like, one, I shouldn't have done never fast and then fast for a week. Don't do that. You're trying to kill yourself. Two, when you come off the fast, you have to start with simple foods. No, I come off the fast with like a steak dinner, baked potatoes, vegetables, like a bunch of heavy shit. And of course, I was sick the next day, like vomiting and stuff like that. It was awesome. So this time it was just a 2-day fast. It was like the end of the first day was the hardest. Once I pushed through that, the second day was a piece of cake. And I'm not going to do more than a 2-day in a row fast. I know people do. You gotta let me in, you stupid Mo. Like, you don't have a choice. Like, I am not going to be run off the road, so we're going to either crash or you're going to let me in. So anyway, I'll just do 2 and 1 day fasts. There's no particular goal in mind other than, like, if I get down to, like I said, if I get down to 196 pounds, I will merely be overweight. I will no longer be obese, and I probably won't get there until next week, I guess. I don't know. It depends on if the weight's still falling off, and if I start exercising a little bit more, maybe I'll hit it in the next couple of days. But anyway, yeah, that's the first goal. The first goal is to get down to 196 so that I'm overweight instead of obese. This is based on me being 5'8". I don't know how tall I actually am. I'm hoping I'm taller than that. My driver's license says 5'10". That's what I was. The tallest I ever was 5'11". At some point late teens, but then I just kept getting smaller, back issues and age and things like that. So anyway, I'm hyper focused on that now. So I'll let you know how that goes. At some point, I will probably keep up at least the 2-day fast, Thursday and Friday and Saturday. I'll keep that going until I get down to what I consider a reasonable weight. Like, I'm happy at 170, even though the BMI calculator says that's overweight. I think 162 is the high end of normal for me, and 162, 163, something like that. And I just, like I said, I start to look weird when I'm that thin. I think I look weird. Well, if I keep it up, like, you keep watching, you'll see what I'm talking about. Right now, I'm still, 200 pounds. I'm still fat. It is. I see it in my face because I look at me every day. I was really moon facey before, but it's definitely come down quite a bit. I was carrying that 10 extra pounds in my face. Actually carrying it all over, like I said in the video this morning. I can see, like, now that I've lost 10 pounds. This didn't used to happen until I got under 180, but the fat is separating into separate continents. Like, instead of just being one big bulbous blob, I now have belly fat, and then I have love handle fat, and there's a tract forming in between where you see the separation, where you can almost not see muscle definition because I don't work out my abs or anything like that, but you can kind of see the structure, like, instead of just being one smooth blob. I had a buddy one of the buddies I've talked about before, when he was overweight when he was younger, he did Exercycle, like a stationary bike, and he would do like hours and hours and hours on the exercise bike to burn calories, and it helped him lose a lot of weight. I'm not going to do that. I'll do some weight training is what I'll do. I've explained this before. I'll exercise my biceps, my glutes, like all the big muscles. I exercise those, and that when I've done that in the past, that's helped speed up the weight loss process. But like I said, I don't have any real goals in mind right now. 196 is my current goal, which is like somewhere between 2 and 4 pounds away at this point. So that's an easy one to achieve. After I hit 196, I'm not sure what my next goal would be. Because 180 is pretty far away from 196, and 180 was where I was sitting for a really long time. I wasn't happy about it, but that was my plateau. I was 180 pounds and unhappy about it. But that's 16 pounds away from 96, so I think I should have an interim goal. I mean, an obvious one would be 190 because it's a one nice round number, but I don't know. We'll see. I should talk about something else. I've been rambling on for half this episode about freaking diet I literally just started. It's not so much a diet, it's, I guess, fasting is a diet. I'm not really changing my eating habits other than, like, so far 2 days a week I'm not eating. How about those Knicks? Again, rehashing the same material. We were doing some preliminary spring cleaning. We actually got quite a bit done. Dining room and the parlor, like we're actually just about at the point where we can start having guests over again. Many years ago, I don't know if we were actually going to do this or not, but we were going to have a chili day. Me and at least one other friend of mine were going to make chili. Like, just have a chili day, like have a bunch of friends over and like kind of have a between friends chili contest. I should fire that thread up again and see who we can get interested in joining in. Because who doesn't like chili and who doesn't like contests? We had a chili contest. I think we have a chili contest every year at work, and there's always some kind of bizarre drama attached to it. Not always with everyone, but like a couple years ago, there was a chili contest, and the person who was running the contest was also entered in the contest. But they didn't release the judging criteria until after everybody had submitted their things, and their judging criteria basically described their chili. So of course they won, because it had to be this color, it had to be made of, like, whatever it was. Like, they literally described their own chili, so of course they won, and that was ridiculous. And then this past year, I have social anxiety. I really don't like doing group things, but I like making chili a lot. In fact, my chili recipe has changed relatively recently. I've talked about that. I don't use ground beef anymore. I use braised. I take like a chuck roast or something like that. It doesn't have to be that. It can be brisket, whatever. But you just you cook it. You braise it for hours and hours and hours till it's fall aparty, and oh my God, what a difference it makes! So much better. So yeah. Anyway, this year I made my new and improved chili recipe. Had my new and improved chili recipe to try out, and I actually made it. But they changed. Like, I had a vacation planned. And my vacation was the same time as the chili contest. So I changed my vacation plans specifically so that I could enter the chili contest. And then they changed the date of the chili contest to the dates that I was taking on vacation again. So I didn't get to enter the contest. So that's funny. But anyway, yeah, I'd like to do a chili contest at my house, because my house is the most inconvenient place. it's literally the farthest for everyone. There's lots of friends we have that live in between, but I want to hold it at my house because I want to be a great big inconvenience on everyone. And I've got a bigger house. If you want to enter the chili contest, please in the comments just write, whatever. Just say I want to participate. I won't be able to tell who you are. Like when you comment, like unless you've told me who you are, like unless I'm doing something wrong. But there's no way of figuring out who people are from the comments. Like I could just be very bad at YouTube, which is highly likely because I don't use the platform for anything. I mean, I watch videos, like I do that a lot. I sometimes comment on videos. In fact, I've had pinned comments, but who hasn't? So if you want to be in the chili contest, write down in the comments who you are. Like, do I know you? If I don't know you, I probably won't invite you to my house. I'm just weird like that. But maybe if I get to know you, maybe we could chat back and forth in the comments of my videos. Maybe we could talk on WhatsApp. Is there a chat thing attached to TikTok? I don't have TikTok, so it doesn't really matter. So where was I? Chili contest, spring cleaning. Yeah, I really want to put like right now I have the parlor's relatively clean, but it's not organized. Like I think I was explaining before, the dining room parlor for a long time, because of issues which we finally resolved, became kind of like a dumping ground, a storage area for things. But now that one specific issue has been resolved, and now I can start using my parlor and dining room again. So yeah, we made huge progress over the weekend, cleaning them up and making them presentable again. The dining room, I think the dining room is like 99% done. There's like just a couple of boxes sitting in there that have to be moved, and maybe a little more dusting that has to be done. The parlor literally just needs the furniture arranged. That's it. Like you know how some people hoard things? Recently I've started hoarding couches. Clearly I need help. So at the moment I have at least 3 couches in my parlor. So that's weird. But at least there's room for them. So yeah, anyway, I just have to get that arranged. I'd like to actually use that room for what it's meant for. Like I said in the other video, we do most of our family time. Most of our time in the house is spent in the party room downstairs. But why wouldn't you? That's the party room. There's a bar down there. There's a pool table. There was a dartboard. There still is a dartboard. It's not in the room right now because I'm actually in the middle of remodeling the party room. So the Legos are down there. The bar is still down there, like I mentioned earlier. The bar. So yeah. Anyway, I'd like to get more use out of the parlor. Like I said, the viewers, I know the one viewer has not, like I think she's under the impression that I have a video up. I don't think she realizes that I'm making 6 or 7 of these a day. And they're, by and large, I would say the bulk of them are unwatchable. I really have to go back and just put warnings on the ones where I know, like, I was either tired or depressed. I know, holy shit! I wish I could show that to you. Wassy woo. I'm going to decline that.
trying to reach has a voice.
Hi.
Hi.
What's
Are
go-
you on your way home?
I am, yes. What's up?
I was wondering if you could get Wendy's.
What do you want?
Fries and 10 PC nuggets, is that the thing? And soda, can you get 2 of those for me and Izzy?
Yeah,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye.
Wrong number. That's another thing I've been really trying hard to avoid, like pre-diet, just because I was a very big fatty. I've been trying to avoid. That's why it's important that I bring a lunch to work, because if I don't bring a lunch and I'm hungry and I let myself eat, I will just go out and get fast food. It's one of those things where you're hungry, you order too much food too, and then you have to eat it because you're dumb. So I'll get it. I've stopped ordering triples when I go to Wendy's. Like I've been trying to restrict it to doubles, but you just want it so bad. You're just like hungry. Oh, I could eat a triple. They're just gross when they get that tall. I guess I shouldn't start a new thought because we've got less than 20 seconds left till the end of this segment. So I will. I'll just stall for the next 10 seconds, and then I'll try to end this at exactly 22 minutes, because that's like my thing now. Have a wonderful day.